Okay guys, so basically when you see a makeup collection, it sits in the corner of the room, and on top of it is my entire lip collection. If you have not seen that video, I'll put a link to it below. The only additions that have been made to the lip collection are a couple of more Wet n Wild lip glosses. I got these in a set for $1.99 at Ross. These were given to me. It's a set of Black Radiance lip glosses. I had never tried those before. And then I also received some additional BH Cosmetics lip glosses as well. So if you want to know what those or anything else. Alright, so let's get started with my makeup collection. So in the top drawer here, I have my Equate makeup removal wipes. I have my regular mirror. And then I have the mirror here that has the magnification on the side. So you dare not see what I look like today. Here I have this little tote thing. And I got this little container, excuse me, from the Dollar Tree. In here I have my eyelid primers and eyeshadow bases. My Maybelline Color Tattoos, cream eyeshadows and things of that nature that I use for eyeshadow bases and all of that. I won't show you all of them, but if you want to see all of them, then check out my Let's Talk eyeshadow bases video that is coming up. This is the next drawer, and in here I actually have my eyeshadow palettes, little small quads and 6 shadow palettes that I enjoy using. I just recently did an overhaul cleaning of a makeup collection, so now I'm down to the things that I really like and love. Things that I was fond of, or things that I was not too fond of, excuse me, I gave away, disinfected and gave to family members and things of that nature. These are several e.l.f. eyeshadow palettes. I have some Avon eyeshadow quads, some CoverGirl palettes, things of that nature. Here is another e.l.f. NYX. I also have my favorites here. So I have my setting powders, some single eyeshadows by LA Colors, some eyeshadow palettes by LA Colors. So this is one of my favorite eyeshadows by CoverGirl. It's called Kaboom Kelly. Really like that. Pigments are right here. My Wet n Wild palettes. I actually got these over for Christmas. I've never had these little palettes before, and I really like them. These are the e.l.f. $1 quads. This is a Sally Girl quad. That's also 99 cents. I really like. My e.l.f. makeup lock and seal that I use to make liquid eyeliner, things of that nature. And this is another pigment. Okay, guys. So here is the second drawer. Well, the first large drawer. In here I have my bottle of alcohol. That's why I have the tape over, and I just have the A showing. This is 91% alcohol, and I use it to just make my makeup. Okay, I have this container. This has all of my eyeliners, mascaras in it. This container has my bronzers in it. And this contour powder, I'm going to pull it out and put it where it's supposed to go. But it just has all of my highlighters, bronzers in it. I have my custom created concealer palettes here, the 20 and the Camouflage 10. I'll put a link to that video below. And then I also keep my foundations, concealers, and setting powders in here. So some of my favorites are the Super Stay. Of course, you know I have my BH Cosmetics foundations right there. So really enjoying this right here. This is the CoverGirl Nature Luxe in Brazil Nut. So, and my contour powder goes in here. The contour powder goes in there. You know I use dark brown eyeshadow to contour with. Okay guys, in this second large drawer, I keep all of my eyeshadow palettes. And again, I had just done a massive clean. out and getting away and just getting rid of old things. So I'm not going to get into all the palettes I own. If you do want to know, then comment below and I will make a video about that. But this is where I keep them all. And then here in the final drawer is where I keep my eyeshadow palettes that have blush in them. In addition to that, I keep blush palettes here. So any eyeshadow palette, this is a 26 shadow blush that has blush in it, is down here. My Fash Double Step. In this container here, Milani blushes, which you know are my faves. Starting to enjoy these e.l.f. HD blushes, and these are actually some Wet n Wild illuminating powder. They're really similar to the Milani illuminating powders, but I actually use these more for blushes than as face highlighters. And then finally in that drawer, these are all of my glitters. So I have a Let's Talk Glitter video that will be coming up, and I'll get into detail about what's in this magnificent pink container. Guys, alright guys, so usually in the bathroom, well, what's going on now is in the bathroom, I keep my brush roll, and it's really empty right now because my brushes are being here. That's what I used to keep my nail stuff in. So basically this stays in the bathroom and it has all of my makeup essentials in it. So the first thing you'll see is another one of those good old $1 containers. Okay, so in here I have my face primer, the chafing gel I use as a face primer, and then also the Perfecting base. My mascara primer, eyelid primer, all that kind of stuff is in here. My foundation, setting powders. Next, I keep my eyeshadow palettes in here. Right now, I have the 4th edition 120, the 28 Smoky edition by Benefit Cosmetics, and then the 88 Tropical Matte. I have my 15 concealer. You know I customize this for my complexion. In addition to that, I have my Wishes of Love 10 blush palette, and I just named it with some stickers I had left over. And that is that. This is one of my newer blush palettes. Okay, now I have my NYX Jumbo pencils and other little Wet n Wild idle eyes and things like that I will use as eyeshadow bases. In addition to that, I have a couple of color tattoos that I'm keeping in here, and I'm actually just received these e.l.f. luxurious long-lasting eyeshadows, and so I'll be having a review on all of those coming up soon. So I have those in here because I'm testing those out. Okay, this is my favorite go-to eyeshadow. It is by Ulta, and it's called Sandstone. I use this with my makeup in minutes now. My brow bone color, my transition color. I told you guys this is the wackest face powder, but a good transition color. These are all of my e.l.f. mineral and dual eyeshadows, and then this is my eyebrow stuff. So I keep this in the bathroom. I also have all 3 of the e.l.f. bronzer blush palettes.